Alright, boys, we've got this Deus 2 out here, and what you're going to see in this video here, I'm only going to show the fast program. Now, we see people running this Deus 2, you know, and silencer gets talked about some. And you know, you got people, you know, that run these machines lower silencer, you know, and oh yeah, that gives you some advantage, you know. But would you be a fool for running higher silencer on this machine? What could running higher silencer do for you on this machine? Well, I'm gonna give you a few demonstrations here. It might not be the craziest thing to do in some sets with larger iron, okay? You see that bolt laying there? We're gonna start with this bolt here, okay? Fast program silencers at 2 pitch tones. You hear that? So that old bolt's lighting up like a Christmas tree. Alright? So if I put a nickel over to the side of that bolt, we hear that right there. Well, it's gonna sound the same as what we're listening to right there. I'll even show you. Sounds the same, don't it? Look at there. Sounds the same. We got an idea in that window. 72 comes in there. Okay, we'll remove this nickel. And let's see what happens with the meter. I hadn't even looked at that part. But just from a tonal perspective, it sounds the same, don't it? Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. Let's raise the silencer to 4. Now the silencer's at 4. Look at there. That old bolt's gone, ain't it? Hear that? It's got nothing but iron tone. So I'm going to put the nickel back in there. Uh-oh. We got signal. Look at there. We got signal. Okay. I took the nickel out. We don't have no signal. Okay. And now I'm going to put a quarter in there. That's a high conductor. Now it is a big coin, but it is a high conductor. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got signal again. I'm not really worried about ID. Alright, let me turn this camera off here. Alright, we've changed the old bolt out to that flat iron there. You see that right there? Pretty sizable piece of flat iron. I'm still in the fast program on this Deus 2. Disc silencers at 2, 6.8 disc. You hear that? That might get your attention on an old relic side, huh? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going here and raise the silencer to 4. Look at there. So that old iron ain't making no noise no more, is it? So what happens if we drop this old nickel over here to the side? What do we get? You hear that machine? Alright. So we're going to take the nickel out. Let's put this old big bolt in there beside that iron. What happens? So we do get some signal there. Okay, but that's a big bolt. We'll turn this bolt that way. So the quality of the signal has been degraded, but now that is a big bolt. What about this smaller bolt here? Let's put it in there beside that flat iron. So we do get it, okay? Let's put this quarter over here in beside this piece of flat iron. So we're getting signal, okay? Remove the quarter. Now we're only over the old flat iron. We're quiet. Okay, let me turn this camera off. Alright, we got that old big bolt back down there, boy. Y'all see that? Now, I'm still in the fast program, 6.8 DS silencer 2. You hear that old Deus cutting up on that belt? Well, when we get this camera down here on that old XY screen, you're going to notice something, that vertical, that trace in that machine stays vertical, okay? And I'm even going to go in here, size is 0. So now she's a cut and a shine, boys. Notice that trace. Stands up vertical, straight up and down, 12 and 6 o'clock position for all practical purposes, okay? That's 0 silencer. Now, when I change the silencer on this machine, we'll just run it all the way to 6. Alright? Now, we don't get no signal on the boat, okay? But the trace really doesn't change. It's still standing up more or less the 12, 6 o'clock position, okay? A little tidbit there, you know, to share, you know, if he wants to hit that old boat with a silencer or 2 with an XY screen, you know. Now, there could be something co-located with that boat. We may take a look at that, but just a little information here sharing with the Deus too. I hope you enjoyed.